Right, so these two are the next project, two Flymo Lawnchiefs, both in a bit of a state, both going to have a full rebuild, and well, it's about an hour into it, and both the engines are pretty much stripped down now. This one was my sister's one originally, and it had been losing power, so I've just taken the head off just to check the gasket. But I don't think you're going to be able to see this. Right here on the flywheel there's a big crack right the way through, which will be affecting the timing, so that's more likely what the problem was. As you can see, they're both in quite a state. The decks are solid, but it's just there's no primer on the decks when they build the things, so the paint just flakes off. But when they're all stripped down, I shall rub the decks down, prime them, paint them, and then they'll be like new again, or better than new really. Right, this is the other mower engine. I've taken the head off that as well. Just want to show you try and get a better view of this crack that runs through the flywheel there. I've managed to get hold of a new one, so that'll just be a case of taking that off and replacing it. Here's the underside of one of the decks, painted with hammerite. I'm only going to proceed with one of the mowers at the moment now, because you see that there, I ended up having to cut off all four of the wheel mounting bolts, and they got a shoulder on them, so I've ordered another four of them. But until they come, I've got plenty of other mowers to be getting on with. This can be seen all around here. So this is the underneath of the deck. So although all the paint's come off, the deck itself is really pretty solid, and it was the same on both of the Flymos. Well, I've already done one of the decks, already painted it, undercoated, painted and everything, and just a little bit of effort, that's what they can come up like. It's been hammerited underneath, black hammerite underneath, just to protect the underneath. It makes it all cleaner to work with, especially when you're putting them back together. But as you can see, it don't look too bad. Also given the engine a coat of paint, cleaned it all off, given the exhaust a coat of paint, and on this particular one, because it came in as an unknown quantity, I sprayed some easy start, and it did start up. Having got all this effort, I decided I was going to change the head gasket on it as well, so it's going to have the full Monty, this one. And this is a finished article. Looks a lot better than when it started. All ready for resale.